Hey Taurus, how are you this morning? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. There we go, got them all. This reading is going to be for Monday, July 14th through Thursday, July 17th. That's it. I'll be back on Wednesday to do bonus readings and then to get you through your weekend. So we're just going to kind of throw cards out there and see what Spirit wants to talk about. That's what we're going to do. That was a really bad shuffle. Let me try one more time and then we're on a roll. Okay, here we go. That was better. Okay. This one's going to be for my Tauruses. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we got. We're going to start this one off with the Knight of Cups. Okay, followed by, I can't get them, the Hangman. And then I've got the Page of Wands. So this is your backstory or recent past. Currently, I have you with the Four of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. In the near future, I am looking at the Fool card. I can't get them. Got them. Thank goodness. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck for this reading is actually the Knight of Swords. So the underlying current to this entire reading has something to do with searching for the truth and clarity. You're searching for the truth so you can gain a sense of clarity about something. And you're on a quest to find it as well, okay? The card that is in the center of this read, so from almost every direction it plays into the equation, is actually the Ten of Pentacles. So possibly you are searching for some sort of clarity or truth to bring you clarity about your Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if it's maybe which direction to take to get there or something that has to do with it, okay? We'll see how they play in as we move forward. Let's start with the recent past or your backstory. Okay, we have Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Page of Wands. All right, so in the recent past, it looks as though you rushed in to try to save some sort of situation. And I feel like when you got in there to save the situation, I feel like you're trying to save a person from a situation, or you're trying to, you know, pull a situation back together real quick. You're trying to save something, right? Are you saving a situation or a person? Feels like maybe you're trying to save a person, and when you got in there, the person's like, nah, I'm good. Nah, like you put all this effort into coming in to try to help this person or whatever, and when you got there, they're like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm good right where I'm at. I'm cool. Nah. They're claiming they're stuck or whatever. Page of Wands, they are acting somewhat immature, do you think? Yeah, they're acting immature, a little bit impulsive. I don't know. They're just being a free spirit or something. For some of you, this was a kid, like a younger child maybe that you have. Not younger like a baby, but I mean younger as in maybe a young adult or a teenager. And you rushed in to try to help them, and they're like, no, I'm cool. This is where I want to be. And you're like, what? What? No. And that's what you're trying to find clarity on. For others of you, it's probably a significant other who acts like a child. No, something anyways. It is something that you felt concerned about, so you came rushing in to try to help it. And obviously they didn't want your help necessarily when you got there. Well, that sucks. Anyways, okay, that is your backstory. We couldn't change it if we wanted to. It's already happened. But however it played out is affecting the rest of this reading. Okay, let's move forward. Now we are in the current. So currently I have you with Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I believe that currently, if you were to ask most people that are around you, they believe that you are living within your Ten of Pentacles. They believe that you have achieved that, okay? And maybe you have. I think you have found it to be very dissatisfying, disheartening, disillusioning, disappointing. There's just not a lot of joy in this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. You're searching for some kind of new inspiration here. This makes me feel for some of you, if this whole deal in the past wasn't with some sort of a teenager or some early or a young adult, possibly, and then right here you're dealing with the fact that maybe that young adult or teenager has started to move out of the house, right? And you're almost empty nesting, and so that what you are looking around at your house and you're like, well, this isn't what I wanted. No, sorry. It feels empty to you or something. You're searching for some sort of new inspiration. All right, let's keep moving on this. I'm running out of time. Okay, so what do we have in the near future? I have the Fool, the Emperor, and the Queen of Swords. The Fool is here because you absolutely want to take a leap of faith in a new direction. If this isn't working, you're looking to try to switch something up, you know. The Emperor is here the Queen of Swords. I believe you're presenting here as... What are you presenting? You're presenting as the Queen of Swords, I believe. So you're very defensive. You're trying to look at everything from a logical standpoint, trying to keep emotions out of things, trying to be very focused on intellect and logic, okay? With the Emperor, I feel like you've taken your power back out of a situation here. You're taking your power back out of a situation so you can take a leap of faith in a different direction. You're dealing with somebody still in your household who's incredibly stubborn. They are not, they're almost unmovable. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying, look, this isn't working. Let's do something new. Let's switch this up. Let's go try this, try that. And they're like, no, this is what I do. And your frustration level is growing here in the near future, it looks like. You're in a defensive mode, but you're willing to go out and try new things. You just know that if you're not happy, you have to do something to find happiness, right? And this person is not willing to compromise or move forward. They're stuck on stupid, really, is what they are. They're stuck on whatever this is they're doing. They don't want any kind of movement. It's going to cause you to try to take a leap of faith without them, it looks like, possibly. Okay, what else I got? Let me see what we're doing here. I got the Knight of Swords. You're looking for clarity in a love situation, and you're getting very defensive. And it's because something's not working for you here right now. But it doesn't mean there's not emotion still here or loyalty, right? You're a Taurus, so there's plenty of loyalty. But this person needs to try to help you find a way to be happy, and they're not helping you. That's what it looks like. All right, what else? Oh, sorry. I've got to go the other direction now. Sorry, you're number 11. I've only got one more after this. So when you get to the end of these, sometimes you get a little loopy. Okay, I got 6 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Cups, this is somebody that you have a ton of history with, this person down here. This is probably your significant other, no doubt, okay? With the 5 of Pentacles, you're starting to feel like you don't fit into this world that you've built here. I really feel like for most of you, your children are growing up or something and leaving so that you feel, you know, what you built here has changed and you don't like what it's changed to. You doesn't mean you want to throw everything out. You just want to start over and fix things, and whoever you're there with is not trying to help you. 4 of Pentacles. So as badly as you want to take this leap of faith, you're still determined to hold on to whatever you have here. It's just how do you pick this person to make them do what you want them to do, right? That's what I see, the dilemma being here in the near future. Okay, 3 more and then we'll go to days. I've got 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the Star. You continue to hold on to hope and faith that you'll figure out a way to get this person moving, because this is a higher level soulmate to you. And you are a Taurus, so you are incredibly loyal, you know. 2 of Wands, it's you're at a crossroads here in the future. It'll all work itself out, I think. It will. You'll just bug them until they finally get up and do what you want, I think. That's what I think will happen. Unless you're married to another Taurus or something, that could be really difficult, because then the two of you dig in your heels. Oh, Lord. Anyways, let's go past that. Monday, I've got the 9 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is all about you feeling stagnant about getting towards what your wish fulfillment is. Your wish fulfillment being you want happiness again, and that seems to be something that's lacking right this second. Tuesday, I have Justice, or it is in the near future. Justice and the 8 of Cups. I don't believe you're walking away from this person. You want to walk away from the situation that you have with this person right now because you want it to change, but I don't think you'll walk away from the person. You might think about it on Tuesday, but I don't think you'll do it. Wednesday, I have 6 of Wands and 5 of Wands. 6 of Wands is public recognition, maybe a sense of victory. 5 of Wands, it's got you feeling conflicted. So it's possible that you're worried about what other people are going to think about your situation or the fact that you want to change it. And then Thursday, I've got the Sun card and the Magician. You're manifesting happiness. I mean, that's what you want, is to be happy again. It's not that you're necessarily unhappy. It's just you're not necessarily satisfied with what y'all have built once things started to exit the situation, or they're getting closer to exiting it. And it's making you feel not happy. There you go. I hope that made sense. I felt like that was real repetitive, but the message is pretty clear to me. We just got to get whoever this Emperor is up and moving to help you in this process versus fight you. Yeah. Fuddy-duddy. No, anyways, that's what I got right there. Okay. It's really not bad energy. It does look like you're going through an adjustment phase, right? I mean, there's just things are changing. But it's going to be okay. All right? I know you. You're real determined. So dig your heels in and you'll get what you want. I believe in you. Okay? All right, y'all. I'll be back on, when will I be back? Wednesday with the bonus readings. I'm here every morning with the daily energy check-ins. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best week you possibly can. And that's it. Thanks, you guys.